Hello, potato. The seasons are finally changing. It's gone from the mid-110s to the mid-80s. As you can see, the sun is starting to set at a reasonable hour, and with the change of seasons comes the change in Shake Shack's seasonal offerings. They have new shakes and a new food crossover with hot ones, which I'm a little interested in because, fast food spicy stuff doesn't tend to be all that hot, but hot ones stuff seems like it's usually pretty hot. So I'm interested to see whether or not these items are actually hot. But before we get to that, let's start with the shakes. There are 3 seasonal shakes, and my local Shake Shack actually have the stuff to make all 3 of them. Usually we end up getting like 2 out of the 3 and then never getting that third. So we have this season the Apple Cider Donut Shake. It's apple cider donut frozen custard, hand spun and topped with whipped cream and cinnamon donut crunch. Should be that stuff right there. Also nice being in the mid-80s, this doesn't melt before I can actually look at it. Next we have the Pumpkin Patch Shake. Now this isn't pumpkin spice, it's actually like pumpkin pie, essentially. You have pumpkin puree hand-spun with vanilla frozen custard, cinnamon and nutmeg, topped with whipped cream and candied pumpkin seeds. See, they don't look super candied to me, but I will take their word for it to this point. And our final offering, because you have to always have a jazzed up chocolate shake whenever Shake Shack does seasonal offerings, we have the Choco Salted Toffee Shake. So I'm expecting this to be more than just your average kind of different chocolate shake, because it's going to have salt in it. It's chocolate frozen custard with salted toffee sauce, hand spun and topped with whipped cream and chocolate toffee sprinkles. So there's our lineup of seasonal shakes, and there's our straws to go in our lineup of seasonal shakes. And I'm expecting this to be the most interesting one, being the Cider Donut Shake. I have never had an apple donut that I actually liked. I always just find them to be kind of awful. But in a shake, this could work. So let's start with that one. So that's kind of the one I have the lowest expectations for of them all. Well, I definitely tasted the donut. The apple's not a really strong flavor, which I'll say initially I'm a little disappointed on, but it does taste quite a bit better than an apple donut to me. Yeah, it's more of a cidery flavor, but the donut's very strong. The apple, not so much. I don't know if you didn't tell me what it was that I would guess that it's apple cider donut. I think it's some sort of a baked good, but not necessarily apple cider donut. It's there, but it's got a little saltiness that time too. All right, let's try next the Pumpkin Patch Shake. This one I'm hopeful for because I like pumpkin pie, and I'm guessing this should taste an awful lot like a pumpkin pie. Yeah, that is exactly what that tastes like. If you like pumpkin pie, I definitely encourage you to give this one a try. It's none of that pumpkin spice stuff with no actual pumpkin in it. It legitimately tastes like a pumpkin pie shake, which is exactly what I was hoping for from it. Now finally, I usually end up liking the chocolate ones because they're chocolate. Now normally the chocolate ones are just kind of chocolate with extra stuff, but I'm hoping that the toffee sauce and salt in this, or salted toffee sauce, will set this apart from previous, chocolate pudding and hot chocolate and chocolate pie shakes. Well, yes, it's chocolate. Yeah, it's there. The saltiness is very subtle, which is probably a good thing. I mean, who wants a salty milkshake, right? It does taste different than the chocolate shakes for the seasonal offerings usually do. It does taste distinct. It doesn't just taste like a chocolate shake. So that's I do think though, my favorite is the pumpkin pie. Trying to combine pies here. None of them are bad though. There's none of them that I actively dislike, but I do think pumpkin pie is my favorite, which is probably good because my wife doesn't like pumpkin pie, so I'm probably gonna get this one all to myself. Now, it's a good thing we do have these sugary, fatty, creamy drinks here, because next up we have our Hot Ones offerings. I picked up, they have a burger and a chicken sandwich, and then they have cheesy fries and bacon cheesy fries. I've gone with the cheese fries, which claim to be crispy crinkle cuts topped with cheese sauce and dusted with Aleppo pepper, served with Hot Ones spicy shack sauce, which I think we may not have gotten the spicy shack sauce. Yeah, there's no little pot of sauce in the bag, but that's fine. I don't really see anything like Aleppo pepper either. I may have just gotten cheese fries, but that's fine. Those are fine. It's fine. And then I also picked for the sandwich, they had a burger and they have a chicken sandwich. And I thought, since Hot Ones, like, mascot logo thing shows a chicken, and they do like chicken wings on their show, I would go with the chicken sandwich rather than the burger. Because of that, because they have the chicken as their logo. And this is described as a crispy white meat chicken topped with Hot Ones spicy shack sauce, crispy applewood smoked bacon, and Monterey Jack on a toasted potato bun. So let's give these, I'll try with the fries first, because I don't see anything on these that looks like Aleppo pepper dusting. Looks like I've just gotten cheese fries, which is potentially disappointing, but still okay. Well, I mean, there's something there. It's not spicy. I think it may just be salt. Yeah, I do think we've gotten this wrong. It's just cheese fries. I mean, it's still good, but not what I asked for. Well, I am not going to raise a stink about it. Instead, I will move on to our Hot Ones chicken sandwich. There we see our Hot Ones sauce. Kind of was hoping for more of it than that, but maybe once I bite into it, I won't hope for more. And there's none on the bottom. Bacon looks good. It's melted cheese. Can we try that sauce on its own? Yeah, that's actually got some heat to it. All right, let's try it as a sandwich then. It's not like, near my threshold or anything, but there's definitely heat in that sauce. Kind of makes me wish I'd gotten my dipping sauce for my fries then. Let's try it as a sandwich. Yeah, it needs more of that spicy sauce. It's there, but there's so much flavor in the chicken and the bacon and the cheese that it's almost completely lost, unfortunately. So it's good. I would get it again, but I think I would ask for extra sauce next time. Because, yeah, I'm not getting much heat out of that at all. The sauce by itself did have a little bite to it, but I don't know, I just didn't get enough in my bite of sandwich. Because they really went a little light on it. Maybe people have complained. Let me see another bite, if I can get some more of that sauce in there. Yeah, there's just not enough sauce on that to really have an impact, it's still a good sandwich. But yeah, I think if I ordered it again, I would definitely ask for extra sauce. But the bacon's good, the chicken patty or chicken breast is good, the potato bun is nice. I'm not sure why there's little scraps of lettuce in the boxes and no lettuce on the sandwich, but we'll just overlook that. Yeah, there's just like a little bit of heat from the sauce. There's not enough sauce. They need more sauce. It's not a sauced enough burger. And I have the box upside down now, don't I? Oh well. But still, it's good. Yeah, the stars of this are definitely going to be the shakes. I had high expectations for the sandwich. It has not quite met them. Again, I think these are just wrong. But the shakes are good. Definitely like that pumpkin. I like all three of them, but I'm going to say the pumpkin is my favorite. And with that, we'll end another seasonal visit to Shake Shack. I hope you found this all interesting or entertaining. If you did, go ahead, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.